Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Subject Death 00 with another video of Modern Warfare 2. Um, Usually I don't talk during the matches, so instead, whenever I have video clips of these, but not me talking. So I'm gonna do a commentary over it and talk about the good old days of OG Modern Warfare 2, and among other topics of Call of Duty. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2, the OG days. Honestly, my first Call of Duty that I ever played. Um, Great memories. Like seriously, just wonderful memories of my friends and I playing Modern Warfare 2 and just doing the dumbest things that we could think about, and some of the things that also is just so silly. Like for example, Commando Pro. I had this one friend that used Commando Pro and would just run around the map, just knifing people. That's all he did, and he would get kills upon kills upon kills, and just run around the map, just knifing people, just shanking them in the throat, in the ass, in the face. It's like, dude he was like running around the area like a train, just killing everybody, and nobody could stop him. And it was just one of the most hilarious things that that happened during those matches, because we would just see him just non-stop getting kills, rarely dying too. Rarely dying. Me and everybody else are just shooting our guns. He's just running on the map. You just see his name pop up and the person that he killed with just a knife. It was seriously funny. It was seriously funny because it's just Commando Pro was just so broken. Could just run all around the map and knife people from 10 feet away, almost invincible, and just it was so broken, so stupidly broken, but so much fun. Great memories of OG Modern Warfare 2. Then of course the quick scoping too. Having all those private matches with my friends, doing quick scoping only matches, was seriously a lot of fun. And back then it's like quick scoping. I feel like it was actual quick scoping back then, because you didn't look through the scope. It's like the scope would come up just for a little bit, but you wouldn't look inside of it, and then you just shoot and you get the kill. Like it was quick. It was a quick scope. Nowadays I feel like it's a bit more difficult to do that. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't run snipers in Call of Duty because I just don't see the point to. But I remember back then quick scoping was just a lot of fun, very competitive, and just like a lot of trash talking. It was a lot of fun and a great challenge, especially with friends. What else? What else was there that I want to talk about when it came to Modern Warfare 2? Oh yeah, yo, I gotta get this off my chest when it comes to the campers, because the campers in this game is atrocious. Cause in Modern Warfare 2 camping, it was bad, but it wasn't too bad. I feel like, in my honest opinion, I was able to overcome the campers and find out where they were and kill them out of their spot. And then I was able to go around the map, go back to the same spot where they were camping, and if they were camping there, I would take them out. You know, it wasn't that much of a big deal, in my honest opinion. But in this case, in this current Modern Warfare 2, yo, camping is just so powerful, because all they need is that barricade, a good gun, and that's it. It's like they get a good spot, they're camping in there the whole game, and it's just ridiculous. Like, and I think it also contributes to the fact that, yo, the maps in this game are trash. Like, most of the maps in this game is trash. It really is. There's some about this that just doesn't sit right with me compared to the older Modern Warfare 2, because it's like the OG Modern Warfare 2, The maps were honestly a lot of fun. They were great. I don't think there was one bad map in my honest opinion. I could be biased about that, I could be wrong, but in my honest opinion, the maps in OG Modern Warfare 2 were great. You were able to do your own thing on one side of the map and continue doing your own thing there, and not really be, you know, disturbed all that much. And the maps, they were not small. Like a majority of them were not like terribly small, but then majority of them wasn't like terribly large. It felt balanced in a way. Like the fact that people used to do the whole tactical insertion boosts back then in those kind of maps kind of says a lot, bitch. Compared to I forgot they were talking. Compared to this, where, you know, I don't even see anybody using tactical insertions. I actually have not seen one person use a tactical insertion in this game, and it's in the game. So that speaks volumes as to how different this Modern Warfare 2 is compared to the older ones, because the older ones you can use tactical insertions, and people were boosting with it at one point because they would find a specific spot on the map and just boost tactical insertion, boost in that part of the map. But in this case, it's like I have not seen a single person use a tactical insertion at all, which is just mind-boggling. Because it's just like, that used to be something that was used a lot in the OG Modern Warfare 2. Now it's like, because of the movement, the movement style of this current game versus also well, also take into account the map itself, it's like, what's the point of using a tactical insertion? Because if somebody, the timing in this game is terrible to the point that anybody can just come around a corner and just kill you as soon as you spawn from the tactical insertion. Not to mention also the spawns are terrible as well, in my honest opinion, because it almost comes close to how Vanguard is when it comes to the spawns. Because I swear to you, there have been a couple matches where I would just spawn and the enemy would just be right there, either in front of me or behind me. Or I would spawn while they're running to the objective, and I would spawn right next to them or near them, that they were able to see me for like that quick second and be like, yo, what the fuck? And I would shoot them, or they would shoot me dead, because it was stupid. The spawns in this game are not that great. They are honestly not that great compared to the OG, because OG Modern Warfare 2 spawns were awesome, in my honest opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to knock the current Call of Duty, because it's like, you know, they clearly worked hard on this, and, you know, it's a lot of fun at certain points, you know. But this was just something I wanted to get off my chest, because I feel like the maps are not that great, and the timing is not wonderful. You know, COD timing, whatever, and spawns. As well as many other things in the game that's just like, compared to the OG Call of Duty games, it's like, it can't compare. It really can't, because in the OG Call of Duty games, they weren't as crazy as these current Call of Duty games are when it comes to the movement and speed, and the fact that you gotta, you know, move around the map. Like, there's no like actual like rest in a way. Like, how can I say this? Everything is just extremely fast paced. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything is just extremely fast paced in this. That's just like, I don't know. It's not as fun. But this was just something I want to get off my chest about that. Which is funny. I don't know why I decided to get into that, because it's like, I guess I just, you know what? No, I know I wouldn't get to it. I'm just talking bullshit right now, because it's like, it's something that's like been a pet peeve for a bit. But seriously, like great memories from Modern Warfare 2 compared to this one. It's like it's alright, right? I honestly do hope they bring back a lot of the maps like Rust and Terminal. I think I remember reading or either hearing about that they were going to bring back Terminal. And I'm looking forward to seeing Terminal again and playing on Terminal, because that was one of my favorite maps in Modern Warfare 2. Because it was such a cool looking map, and it was the way how the map was designed was really well done, really well done in my honest opinion. So I definitely look forward to seeing that. And they'll bring back some memories,
right by the building,
and
don't call it a
nostalgic feeling of back then. But I hope they bring back a lot of the other maps too, like High Rise. High Rise was a lot of fun. Rust. So many more. But yeah, but that's all I wanted to talk about today during this match. And yeah, thank you so very much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'm gonna get better at my commentary eventually. And yeah, have a great day. Peace out. Please like and subscribe. And peace.